of the country in the Caribbean Ocean that goes by the name of Haiti. This country has white sandy beaches, beautiful countrysides, and wonderful people that can be so nice and welcoming. This sounds like a great place to go on a family getaway vacation, right? Well, in this speech, I'll explain and show you why this beautiful country may not be the ideal getaway. This is my informative speech on one of my favorite places in the world, Haiti. It's one of my favorite places in the world because I had the opportunity to go down to Haiti and do mission work for one of the orphanages. The idea of a mission trip is to go and do work for the less fortunate community or country and do it to honor God and hopefully change a few lives by doing so. What they didn't tell me is that my life and perception of this country would be both changed for the better. Today, I'll tell you all about the country of Haiti, its positive attributes, including the people and beautiful country, and the negative attributes of Haiti based off of my research and experiences in the country. Haiti, in my opinion, might be one of the most interesting countries in the whole world. It has a wide variety of different attributes and details about it that most of you probably will not know. Haiti is a country on the western third of the island Hispaniola, located in the Caribbean Sea. Before it gained its independence, Haiti was a French republic. Haiti was the first Caribbean state to gain its full independence and did so from France in 1804. The population of this country is a little over 8 million, and the population of the capital, Port-au-Prince, is nearly 2 million. The majority of the country's population is of African descent and speaks Creole, while the other major race is mixed African and European descent. This race is called mulattoes, and they speak mostly French. While I was in Haiti, most of the citizens I met and saw were of African descent and spoke Creole. There is a massive income gap in Haiti. The wealthiest incomers are the mulattoes, and because of this, most of the kids in the orphanage I worked at and at the city of Petit Guave were of African descent. The beautiful Caribbean country has many different features. Haiti is the most mountainous nation in the Caribbean. Haiti is the Indian name for the country, and it means land of mountains. The mountain peaks reach over 8,000 feet. When I was there on my trip last summer, we drove all over the hills and mountains to get where we had to go. On our last day, we had the opportunity to go to the gorgeous beach. The water was so clear, and the sand was different than here in America. Here in America, the sand is more fine and thin, and in Haiti, it's a good bit thicker, but still really pretty. Haiti truly is a wonderful country in so many different ways, but there's one major downfall that has a major effect on the whole country. Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, and its culture and history is undeniably rich. I'm sure you remember hearing about the earthquake that hit Haiti in 2010. People say that it was the strongest earthquake since 1770. Even before the earthquake hit, 1.9 million people were in need of food assistance. Around 60% of the population lives on less than $1 a day. As a result, malnutrition and anemia run rampant. Haiti is the third hungriest country in the world. Haiti has always been poor and hungry, but after the earthquake, the amount of hungry people and people in poverty has increased dramatically. 6 years have gone by now, and many people have forgot about this terrible situation, and the people of Haiti are stuck in a cycle of poverty. This cycle is caused by many different circumstances, but the main one is that when the earthquake hit, so much aid was given by outside countries that it put farmers and many other people that contribute to the economy out of business, thus leading to long-term poverty. The promise of aid is belied by its dismal record. Aid has helped keep Haiti poor. It has sustained poor government policies. It has led to debt, not development. The World Bank's qualification of Haiti as a country so highly in debt that it required debt forgiveness as an implicit admission of aid's failure. All of Haiti's long-term debt was due to aid and government-backed development schemes. Although there's quite a bit wrong with Haiti in terms of economy and poverty, it is one of my favorite places to be. I went to Haiti on the spring break of 2016. There's no particular reason that I went but to share the love of Jesus with the people who need him the most. While I was in this broken but wonderful country, I realized just how good we have it here in the United States, and that any chance I get to go out and do mission work in a foreign country, I will try to do it. It's so fulfilling knowing that you can change one person's life just by sharing a laugh or just being there. In terms of how it changed them, I'm not too sure. I'd like to say I helped make their week a little happier for the time I was there, but in terms of how it changed me, it opened my eyes to how fortunate and blessed that I am. These are the kids of the African descent that were in the orphanage that I worked at. This is all the mountains and the beaches. This sand, you can see it's a little bit thicker than it is in America. And these are the conditions that most of the people live in Haiti. Haiti really is a wonderful country, regardless of its poverty problem. There are so many great things about this country, but I wanted to draw your attention to the good and not so good about this place. I hope you learned a little bit about Haiti, and I hope I drew your attention to the situations that are hindering this country. Now, when you think of how bad we have it in our country, maybe you'll think twice and be thankful for how good we actually have it.